ปึ้งสวัสดีค่ะ listener ทุกท่านทุกคนโอเคเรากลับมาแล้วกับ Far Friend Talk
EP4
EP 4
อ่า
Far Friend Talk Podcast แล้วก็ของ Dear Far Friend เนาะวันนี้เราก็กลับมากับท็อปิกใหม่
อือหื
ที่
อ
อาจจะ relate กับหลายๆคนไหมไม่รู้แต่ว่าเราจะมาแชร์ประสบการณ์ส่วนตัวเนาะเกี่ยวกับความสัมพันธ์ต่างๆแต่ว่าก่อนอื่นเราขอบอกก่อนว่า EP นี้จะพิเศษตรงที่ว่าเราจะเริ่มลองเป็น EP ภาษาอังกฤษเพราะฉะนั้นก็หวังว่าทุกคนชาวลิสเนอร์ทุกคนจะได้เอ่อฟังเราในเวอร์ชันอีกเวอร์ชันหนึ่งเนาะเป็นภาษาอังกฤษก็อาจจะติดขัดบ้างเพราะว่าสนิมเกาะนิดหน่อย
ถูกไม่นิ ด
แล้วก็
อะรู้สึกว่ามากทีเดียวแหละ
จริงแล้วก็ยังไงเดี๋ยวลองดูกันแล้วก็หวังว่าตัวเราเองก็จะได้ฝึกภาษาอังกฤษไปด้วยเนาะโอเค Okay, so this episode we will be speaking in English. So let's start with prayer. Can you share what
Okay,
topic? Okay.
yeah, okay. So the topic today is what love left you. Um, well, we have to say that love or relationships, it's a very one of the very important thing in life, and sometimes we cannot avoid. And I think some people may say that, no, I don't want to be in love or I don't want love, but sometimes it's
Mm-hmm.
like it comes and um yeah and cannot
Avoid.
avoid. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so we want to share our experiences on this,
Mm-hmm.
also experiences and what love or relationships left with us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so okay, let's
Who wants to start first?
I need please.
Just as a uh, background information, we have different types of relationships. Like me and Prayer have
Yeah,
different
very.
experience of a
Yeah.
relationship. But
Mm-hmm.
for me, I will share my part from like being in a like I would say serious one
Mm-hmm.
in my past experience. And for me, I think like what love left me is more of what love has taught me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, it might sound cliche, but I think like my past relationship has taught me a lot of life lessons, and I grew a lot from being in that relationship. So, apart from like all the drama or all the good memories or whatever, I think like it has left me a lot of self-improvement and stuff, especially in like personality wise. So I'll share with you like a couple of things that I think like it has taught me a lot. For example, with being in a relationship, you get to know yourself more. Like from it's not like being with a friend or your family, but when you're in a relationship, you get to know like how you treat your partner, like
Mm-hmm.
how your personality is with another human being.
So you mean
Hmm.
you like you find like another personality or another version of yourself that
Right,
you may not like have been
right. Like you would
before.
never imagine that you are this kind of person. Yeah,
For
like
example.
for example, it's like I think like we learned both good and bad ones, but I would have to say that the one thing that I remember is my bad personality. It's not a good thing, but I can share that like when you love someone, of
Mm-hmm.
course you would expect to get things back. Like when you do good things for them, like you take care of your partner or stuff, and you feel when like in return they don't treat you that well as much as you expected them to be. I think like for me, my bad personality is that I just knew that I always expect in Thai is like ทวงบุญคุณ
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's this time when my ex was like, I normally I would just like deliver food for him and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But one day he was like busy working and then I told him to get the food or something and he didn't do it and I kind of like didn't say like said bad things. Like because at that time I feel like why do I have to do all this stuff when like he should have been the one who also take care of me. Yeah, so that's kind of like ทวงบุญคุณ like or another example is like expecting your partner to buy you gifts or stuff like that. I think
Mm-hmm.
like that's something that I learned from my personality. And after I learned that, I think like I wouldn't if I have to move on and have a new relationship, I don't think that personality is nice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would just leave it behind. Like we learn from those mistakes and just leave that bad things behind so that you will have a healthier relationship in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good example, and I think it's good to like know yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, when you know your flaws, um, you should know. Um,
Like you mean I should know how to fix it, right?
oh,
Or
no, I think I
bad
think that
guess.
yeah, that what you mean. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but sometimes when I think it's good to know your flaws, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes when I talk to my friends, a lot of my friends, they they okay, they may know your flaws, but they will blame everything on themselves because
Ah,
of this because of this
that's why.
personality or because of this reason, that's why we broke up, or because of
Ah,
this, that's why we have an argument. But I think in a relationship, there are two parties, so it may not be only this reason or yeah, like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like a part of it, like what
Mm,
I learned.
mm, mm,
But I'll share with you another thing that has left me like life, I mean, love lessons, I'd say. Like,
mm.
if you have ever heard of the word love language,
Yeah.
it's pretty popular. Like, people in relationship would look through this theory, I guess.
Mm,
So, love language means like the how you express your love in a relationship. And there are five love languages. The first one is words of affirmation. It's like how you say you love your partner or like how you express with like verbal communication.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, like for example, like some people might say, I love you every single night, which I don't
mm-hmm.
do, which I
Or
never
like
do.
have a good dream, sweet dream, baby,
Yeah,
sweetie,
yeah, yeah. Or
honey,
like call,
baby.
yeah, baby, whatever. And the second language is quality time. Like some people need quality time. So this type of relationship, you like if you know that you need quality time, it means that you can never survive in a long distance relationship. Yeah.
Ah, right.
And the third thing is receiving gifts. Like if there's special occasions, you expect your partner to give you things. Like it could be like a phone or whatever, like a cake or balloons. I think like this type of people are always like they they're like how do you say it? Like
Um,
they think that people would
they value
yeah,
like,
they value
yep.
the presents and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like special days, like
Mm,
anniversary, blah blah blah. And
birthday.
the fourth one is physical touch. This is pretty I think this is pretty common. Like when you
Mm,
love someone, you would probably want to like in I don't know if it's a term in English, but skinship.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
you
And
hold
it's
hands and stuff.
maybe sometimes it's like it suggests like intimacy
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
You feel like comfortable and
Mm,
secure.
mm,
And the last one is acts of service, like how your partner treats you, like how you do things for them.
mm,
For example, uh, a guy could like open the door, the car door.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, like just small acts of service counts.
mm.
Yeah, so mhm.
No, I I said nothing. Okay. So the other love language. So what did you learn from
Ah.
your like yeah
Yeah,
last
I thought
relationship?
like before I thought it was just a theory, but in practice, I think like it's important to know what your love language is and what your
Mm,
partner's love language is because
mm,
if it's different, it's really hard to continue the relationship. Like if you want you if you see your friend have like their boyfriend or their
mm,
relationship and you feel that and you see that oh they're like saying I love you every night but you don't do that with your partner and you feel that like does my partner loves me. I think like first you have to know whether you like that. If you
mm.
feel like it's cringe then don't do it. It doesn't mean that you have to do it. Yeah,
Mm,
so but personally for me like I think like I think I value quality time, like how you have to be to spend time, like go travel or have dinner or like whatever, like you just spend time with your partner. I think that's the most important thing for me. But yeah, my past relationship was not good because like of my long distance. Like I had to study abroad and he was in Thailand and it was like kind of hard for
mm,
me. And like
mhm,
for him, it was he values physical touch, I guess. So it's like kind of hard for both of us. So
mm. So I
different.
think
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the love language that you mentioned of the one you prefer and your partner preferred back then were the ones that needs to be together. So like long distance will
Yeah,
not serve these two
right,
like languages, right? Quality time and
right.
physical touch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like some people might say that, okay, when your partner says like I love you, I miss you, blah blah blah, and they feel secure, and that's enough, and that's
Mm,
good for them. But for
mm,
me or for other people, it might not work that way. So yeah, you have to know what your love language is and what your partner's love language is, and you have to like connect. If it's different, then you have to uh talk, I guess.
mm. Yeah.
Like yeah. So that's about my relationship in the past. What about Red? Do you have any experience that you want to share?
Okay. So like my experience is like very different from yours because
Mm-hmm.
I think you have been in a relationship and it there were like good or bad memories or
Right.
yeah experiences, but for me I always like I always have a clash with people and
Uh-huh.
and then I'm not sure it like I could not say that I was in a relationship,
Right.
yeah, but what to say, but something
Ha-
happened maybe.
I think there's a term for that, like situationship. Have you ever heard of
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I
But
know this
yeah,
word.
in a positive way.
Yeah, yeah, maybe
Uh-huh.
situationship, like um situations, courses, our maybe conversations or anything to happen,
Mm.
and I like dive deep into that, but it like did not work.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. That yeah, I went okay, like something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
I get.
yeah, and that left me because when I love someone, I like I feel really deep with them.
Mm.
Um, whatever like what whatever the relationship is, yeah, I like I feel really deep and so it was for me it was like hurtful or painful like very much. So I think
Mm-hmm.
sometimes like love left and like invisible scar and that it's more horrible than a real scar
Mm.
because yeah because
Mentally, right?
yeah mentally because yeah I used to read an article about the like soldier that maybe fought in a war and
Mm-hmm.
the one who has um
The worst.
the worst like wound or
Uh,
like secure no not secure like severe like
uh-huh.
injury, they tended to recover from the experience better than the one who,
Really?
yes.
That's really interesting. Is it like a real statistic or a
It's
novel?
no, it's not a novel, but
Oh,
I got to read this article when I studied global literature.
oh, I also studied that.
But I don't remember if I got to read that by myself or the Ajahn like
Uh-huh.
suggested. Yeah,
Okay.
but it's about the soldiers in I think
Mm-hmm.
World War. Yeah. So the one who like have got like the physical wound tended to be um recovering from, yeah, from
Why is
the,
that?
yeah, because they have the tangible proof that
Mm-hmm.
suggests them that it has like all the things ended already.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but the one um
Who didn't have?
yeah, who didn't have the, maybe the wound or
Uh-huh.
the like bad injury, they they like they still think that they still think that the war is not ended or um cannot get over.
Mm,
Hmm.
right.
Yeah, it's hard to explain, but yeah, but that was a read, and I think it's true.
Mm-hmm.
So the experience of maybe like breakup or unsuccessful relationship or anything like that, it's
Mm,
sometimes it's very how to say, yeah, really hurtful and painful, and we kind of, if we imagine or think about that experience, we still feel the same sometimes.
mm,
Mm.
right.
Because it's inside.
Mm,
Mm.
I get what you mean. It's like it's in between, right? Like
Yeah, it's
it's
in between.
almost there, but
Yeah, 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 yeah.
when it ended, it feels like it's never like you didn't accomplish it or something like that. So you feel like
Maybe.
something should have been better. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. And mm, or apart from love, sometimes like bad feeling or regret in the past, if we think about it or recall or remind ourselves with it, sometimes we still feel the same
Mm,
feelings that it happened like in the past. Yeah, so that sometimes it left an invisible scar. Hmm. And what I learned the from the situationship or this relationship is that I learned how to like overcome bad feelings by myself.
mm-hmm.
Because when we like feel really bad or um cry a lot and don't know what to do, um sometimes we can call someone,
Mm-hmm.
friends or family or siblings or, yeah, everyone in our life, but they will listen, but they will never really feel how we feel.
Right.
Yeah, they can help sometimes, but at the end of the day, you have to like go through it and get over it by yourself, I think.
True.
Yeah, no one can help you actually.
Yeah.
Mm. I'm not
No
sure
matter.
when you like have to end your
Mm,
relationship, you get over this thing by yourself or anyone
yeah.
can help you.
I think like everyone, at the end of the day, everyone has to deal with their own feelings.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I I might not be like crying and sobbing and like all sad, but it's more like I have passed those feelings before I ended it. So when
Mm-hmm.
it actually ended, I feel relieved. That's kind of weird, but I feel like
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to fight this anymore. And
Mm-hmm.
and even though I feel relieved, I like, of course, we still like we used to love each other. So I still felt that uh that connection, and it has actually left me good feelings. And there's like sometimes that I feel I want to go back to that relationship even though it's like impossible.
Mm-hmm.
But I my breakup was more like having to deal with my feeling of not going back
Back.
to
Right.
how it was. And
Mm-mm.
it took me like 1 year, like 1 year of not crying, but 1 year of missing that person.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So it's more like, yeah, I have to deal with that feeling. And at like the time, by that time that you know that you're over it, you there's a signal that okay, you might not want to reply his chats that instantly anymore, or like there
Mm-mm.
will be signs that you know yourself that okay,
Mm-mm.
you're over that relationship.
Mm.
Yeah. Do you have any like how did you deal with your
For me,
past
I cry a lot because I love crying. I don't
Mm.
know why.
love
When
you don't love crying, crying loves you.
yeah, maybe.
Tears.
So stop loving me, please. Yeah, because when I cry, I feel that I express something out
Mm.
and it's not inside anymore. And I spend
Mm.
1 year crying. Different from Aini. Yeah, 1 year like crying, but when I think I I cried enough and and I don't want to know the answer anymore to
Mm-hmm.
whatever questions I used to have.
Mm.
Yeah, I just yeah, I just moved on and I won't ever like
Go
go
back.
back. Yeah.
When you said you cried enough, was it because you are too tired of crying, or you feel that, okay, I don't need this feeling in my life anymore?
I think it's mm, yeah, I think I don't need this feeling anymore, maybe.
Mm,
Mm. And I maybe because I have settle my my goals
mm,
and then I think I would spend my time on my goal instead and the I think it's the process of accepting the truth.
yeah.
Yeah. And when you you believe in the truth already, you can move on. But if you don't accept the truth and you don't believe it and you still have hope of something
Mm,
like better will happen, you won't move on. Mm.
mm,
Or if you still like want to know the answers, why did that happen? Why did he did this? Why blah blah blah? You won't move
mm-hmm.
on. So mm, yeah, there was a time when I realized that whatever the answers are, but the truth still the same. Like
Mm,
yeah, the what happened still the same, whatever the answers are.
right.
Mm.
True. Like, even though you know it, it's still the same.
Even though I know it, it's still the same. So I stopped like wanting to know and stop questioning
Mm-hmm.
everything. Yeah, and stop
Yeah,
crying.
that's really important. And I think another thing that could help us move on is the focus. Like when you said that you focus more on your goals, I
Mm,
think like there's more to life than just loving this one person who couldn't give what we expect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
and like mm, it could be some people might move on from finding new relationships
Mm,
or like just if you're independent enough, you can just focus on your life goals, things you want to do, how to improve yourself. So,
yeah.
yeah.
But it still left some bad thing
Mm.
f on me. It left a feeling of not wanting to fall in love again. And yeah,
Mm.
and I really feel that right now. And in the future, I may change, but yeah, but right now, no. I know that is not a good or it's not a positive move to to have, but yeah, I cannot help.
โอ้ยขอโทษ
What
หา
happened?
มิวไม่ทันกดปุ่ม
What?
มิวไม่ทันเขาจ่ามาได้ยินปะ
Oh, it's okay. ไม่เป็นไร
โอเค sorry bless me
Bless you.
okay sorry okay so you think you couldn't you don't want to find like it left a bad feeling bad impression of this relationship and you don't want to find any new ones in the future
Yes,
for now.
yes, yes. For now, I don't want to
Hmm.
fall in love again, I can say.
Oh, that sounds depressing, but
Yeah,
it's
that sounds
okay.
negative, but I cannot deny. And it's what I think now. I know it's not, yeah, as I mentioned, it's not a positive move to have, but um I can change in the future maybe.
Hmm.
Mm,
Yeah, but I think it's good that you said it could change in the future, but you will have new standards of like having someone in your life. Like you wouldn't want to go through all these feelings like how you ended the previous one. So,
yeah.
yeah, we'll probably look for better relationships in the future. So
Mm-mm.
that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Oh, okay. I can share another thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like from what I shared about my personality, I think like your your partner's personality, like good personalities, you can also be influenced by them. And that has left me to be more bold. Like
More
before,
what?
bold, bold, like
Bold.
more brave, bold.
More
Yeah.
brave. Okay.
Like, um, I used to be, actually, I still am a very shy person, like
Mm.
introverted and shy, and I don't feel confident when I do things. So before he always said like, อย่าไปกลัว like don't be scared. And that phrase,
Mm.
it's like not impactful, but for me, it's like a normal word. But for me, it's like a very good encouragement that I still remember. And
Mm-hmm.
I try to like use that in my life. Like whenever I feel nervous or whenever I have to speak in front of a huge crowd, I would remember that word and yeah,
So you like you
it's
feel
like
that you get like more confident
yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah.
It's
Mm-hmm.
like the small things that left me.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm.
Mm,
That's a good. I think that's a good thing. I like it.
yeah. Do you have any other experience about?
Mm. Um, okay. I can share one thing. It's not really serious, but don't maybe don't um don't involve anyone in a song maybe.
Don't involve anyone in the song?
In a song อ๋อจริงๆ
Why?
จริงๆนะ you can involve someone you love in a song but you will listen to that song like differently and it cannot be
Ah,
the same
I see.
yeah
Like when you hear this song, you will have those memories, right?
yeah or when yeah and that song will not be
the same.
Yeah, the same will not be just a song, but it will be like his or her song, you know.
Oh, yeah, I think that's another topic that for me, I don't relate myself with things and memories. Like whenever
Mm.
I don't know why, but I might have like my heart could be a rock. Like
Wow. Wow.
hard as a rock. And I can
So
like when I
cool.
go to places that I used to go with him or do things or see his presents that he used to give me, I don't feel sad. I feel like I'm thankful for that relationship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
even though like of course there's bad
Mm,
things, but I
mm.
don't get annoyed or get upset when I go through the past things or songs or yeah. So
Mm.
that's yeah, that's good to know that for some people it might be hard for them to to go to places they used to go or um listen to the songs that you listen together or something like that.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, you can like
Interesting.
you can open a course of teaching be how to have a
Move
rock
on.
heart.
Teaching.
Yeah, I used to receive a like a figure character, a character figure, yeah, a character figure from
Uh-huh.
yeah from that person. Um, so
Uh-huh.
yeah, I still watch that anime, but yeah, I think time heals because at the very beginning, I when I see like this character, I relate that with him, but I don't really feel that now. I can watch this like anime like
Mm.
without thinking about him, and that figure is in the box, like put
That
away from my desk.
uh yeah, that's good.
Mm, like this, just yeah.
Yeah, I think like when that's a good signal. Like you don't even though you might even though if you see that figure again and you feel your feelings, the that you choose to put it away. So that's good for you. Okay, so we have talked about our personal experience and relationship in the past, and we really want to know if you have anything that you can relate, and you can always comment down below what topics you want us to talk about. And
Yeah.
if you like this episode in English, please don't forget to support us.
By
Yeah,
the way,
so
we are
please
single.
like, subscribe. ดีเลยมากดีเลย
Daddy! แย่อะอย่าขอขายของหน่อย
นั่นคือ
ก็ไม่ได้
แย่มาก Okay, so that's it for this episode. If you like, please comment down below and let us know if you want more English episodes. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you next time.